I'm Lucky Lewis, and this is Novatec's VL loader. Some of the calls that I get for the VL loader when it's not conveying, I mean, it could be like, we hear the air, we hear everything happen, blowback happens, but the motor won't start. And typically, if you hear it cycle, you have demand. But if your motor won't start, it could be several things. A lot of times, especially if it's new in a box that got shook up in delivery, and you have brushes inside, and they may be misaligned. So we talk them through adjusting the brushes. Just lining them up again is very quick. They do that and they're off and running. So that's a very simple thing. Another thing could be that they don't have everything, like maybe everything's not wired correctly. They could have a plug issue. So we kind of go through some wiring tactics to try to make sure they're straight, and I take them straight to the print. I take them to the print and we get this thing wired up correctly and they're ready to roll. But you can grab this right out of the box, plug it in, and be off to the races. So typically, if you are having issues, you've had the unit for a while and you've been running, and you're starting to hear your motor really rev up or having a hard time, generally it'll be your filter's clogged. So you might want to go in and clean your filter. Even if you're using the blowback, you still need to do a general cleaning every now and then to make sure that it starts off with a fresh, clean filter. One other thing that you could have that could cause you an issue, you have a demand switch on here. It's a magnetic reed switch. And every now and then it will be maybe out of adjustment. And that's why we put this nice stand here to keep you from bending up the dump throat and how it's setting on the dump throat. So you could have a problem with your reed switch failing. So a reed switch could fail. It's an electronic device. It could fail. And if it does, we'll find out and we'll get you a new reed switch and get you running again. And one thing that we find that customers they get a little interested in the control, and they go real deep into the controls and they get lost and they find something that says set back to default, set it back to factory default. You don't want to do that because you remove the program that we put in it. That could be one of the things that can cause you. I mean, if you do, you just call us up and we'll get you straight and get you a new program and get you running again. But you probably want to avoid doing that. It causes downtime. So guys, if you have issues with these units, with any of these VL units, you can call us directly at the number below, or you can reach out to us at service@novatec.com, and we'll get you running.